Hi and welcome to TranAm TV. My name's Ed Miles and today we're going to be talking about the Security Evo 3 Standard and the Security Evo 3 GP. So first of all, with the Standard and with the GP, you pick two different types of boot. So you've got your inner boot and your outer boot. The outer boot comes in three colours. We've got blue, red and black on the Standard area, and then there's some other colours on the GP which I'll talk you through in a minute. So first of all, the Standard inner. The Standard inner is a full aramid area around here, gives you the full lateral support. So this gives you all the protection you'd normally see on the outside of boots, where they give you the plastic areas around the outside to give you that lateral support. With this we're using an aramid fibre, much stronger, much lighter, and gives you the full support in that area. As you can see around the bottom of the boot, we haven't just gone for a square heel bed, we've gone for a fully anatomically shaped heel bed. So it gives you all the support and gives you a really tight feel around that area, no slippage, gives you the maximum amount of feel on the bike and the least opportunity for the boot to come off in an accident. On the front of the boot, you've got full shin protection down the front, 4 layers there, so it gives you the full amount of protection there you can get, and also a padded area on the gear change so it won't wear through. Gives you, again, it's all about giving you comfort while you're racing, while you're doing track days, giving you everything you need. As thin as we can make it on the bottom of the boot as well, again, trying to increase the feel of that area. Once you decide on your inside, we can move to the exterior of the boot. The exterior of it, as I say, comes in the standard blue, red and black. Exterior of the boot is full kangaroo leather, so it gives you the lightest material we can use with the most abrasion resistant qualities. So it's full kangaroo leather outer, very light, padded gear change again, giving you that extra feel there that you need, and also the slider area here as well, fully obviously changeable, and you can put them on very easy, just 2 screws, pop them off, pop them back on, no problem at all. Thin anti-slip bed on the shoe as well, so again it gives you the maximum amount of feel for track. This boot's all about track, all about riding, all about racing. It's not a boot for touring in particularly, but it will give you the support you need for all types of road riding, track days and race riding. Moving away from the standard boot, we go up a notch. So let's pull these two a bit closer. You've got some massive differences between the GP outer, the GP inner, the GP outer and the standard boot. So, the GP boot. The GP boot comes in this as a standard colour from TranAm at www.tranam.co.uk, but can also be fully customisable. So let me show you a few features of the GP boot as standard, then I'll talk you through the custom options. On the GP inner, again it's a full aramid outer, still got the rounded anatomical heel bed, but you've also got a toe area here that gives you the extra protection in this area when you're riding. So that runs all the way around the front of the boot and all the way around to this point here. You obviously need the flexibility, it's still got the flexibility for gear change and braking in that area. Other than that, you've still got the same shin protector, you've still got that area there, and you've also got a leather interior around the inside of the boot, which comes on the standard boot as well. So it gives you the max amount of comfort, premium quality, premium materials that are going to last you a long time. With the exterior of the boot, you may have seen these boots quite often with the exteriors, particularly on the TT races. The Dunlop brothers both wear them, Michael and William, and also Carl Harris, who's had some exceptionally large crashes this year in the British Superbike Championship, still wearing the same set of inners in his boots. So these boots will last high-speed accidents, no problems at all. You just change the outer skin of the boot, keep the inside of the boot, and ride again. So no problems at all. If you change teams, change riders, change colours, we can get all that done. Custom colours all the way around the exterior of the boot. So it is a surcharge to get those custom colours. This is the standard colour. We can obviously do any colour you like. You can have your name on it. If I pull this boot across, we've got a fully customised boot from Fast Bikes rider BJ. He's been wearing these boots for 3 years. Constant track use, constant road testing for 3 years. Had many accidents in them, no problem at all. He's just had his new set after 3 years use. You can see how well they've held up over those 3 years. If you look on the front of the boot here, got ceramic toe slider as standard. As you can see, it's also on this boot here as a standard colourway. This ceramic toe slider here has lasted 3 years track use and hasn't worn down. That's why they're factory fitted, because you don't need to change your toe sliders with these. There's no problem if you wear the screws down. There aren't any screws. They're bonded to the leather and they will last you a good amount of time, regardless whether you're racing or doing lots and lots of track days. As you can see with the custom colours, he's got his initials on it. He's got his own custom colourway. If I go back to the standard boot across here, so the GP boot, you've got an extra carbon Kevlar heel plate. What this area here does is on the low sides, when you fall off the bike, you've obviously got your ball of your feet on your peg, you fall off and the peg can sometimes hit this area of the boot. We found that in the Security Evo 1 and 2. So what we've done is added an area of carbon Kevlar on this area here, so that should stop the pegs going through that area as best as possible. So, the Security Evo Race 3. It is the premium race boot in the Daytona range. It's going to give you everything you need for track days and obviously for racing or very fast road riding. If you're looking for the ultimate race boot, fully customizable, look at the TC. William, Michael Dunlop, Carl Harris, all these top riders wearing them for no pay. They choose to wear this boot. This is the premium boot for racing from Daytona. For any more information, please see www.tranam.co.uk.